Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Rajas of India for Crusader Kings 2. So, the last time I played, I recorded a few videos in a row, and that was when episode 51 bugged out on us. So unfortunately, my normal routine to like spot check things is to check like the first 30 seconds of a video, and the problem happened at like second 39. So, sorry about that, but I did not realize that it was bugged. Why am I 40 and married to a 54-year-old? That's gross. She should go away. We really don't need the domain limit anymore, and she's kind of just, she's getting old. Oh, there's no such thing as divorce for a Hindu. Yet I'm allowed to kind of arrange a marriage for my wife. It's weird. Okay, so my goal, again, I keep saying my goal over and over again, but that's what we're going to do is, I don't care if you're unhappy with my decision. You're a stupid woman. We're going to attack over claims and things and try and make this thing go away. Claim Kosala. Interesting, we have a claimant. Did I not land this guy before, or why am I just now finding him? We're trying to kill some guy. Oh, you know what? My truce expired with him. That's why. We don't need to kill him anymore. Instead, let's plot to take back some of our territory. From, I guess, our chancellor, actually. Will you say yes, please? You have tons of land, so don't you dare say no. 67%. Of course. Of course we would have issues getting enough support. Opinion of me is already at 100, so he's not actually bribable. That might not be enough. I don't think we can get enough without that one guy. Alright, fine. Let's try the other one. If I have to, I'll just give away Osni. I mean, the only one I really care about is the capital. It's just, that's where we get most of our power. And now we do have enough support. Okay. So we will revoke that Thakana. And war it is, naturally. I probably didn't even press your claim, did I? Probably forgot to do that, actually. No, it wasn't that claim that I wanted you for. It wasn't that claim. Oh, did you already have the claim? Did I? Okay, that's just dumb. No, I need Kosala. And you don't have a claim on Kosala. You have a claim on Pratihara, which is wrong. Where the heck is Pratihara? Am I just going crazy? Where is it not on here? Oh, Pratihara Kingdom is the kingdom of Kosala. And I just said I need a claim on... I don't know. Who was the last guy I just said a special interest? Yeah, I should have just pressed this guy's claim instead of revoking his duchy. That was dumb. In fact, he's called in this guy. So I guess we'll go pre-siege him. Mistakes were made. The Ganges. I would like to see Norse raiders come and raid through the Ganges. That would be kind of cool. Not against me, because that wouldn't be cool, but against other people. That would be pretty cool. What's this then? You're occupied by some other guy? Okay. You know what? Let's just make sure that nothing bad happens by... Instead of trying to siege things, we will fight you. With no commanders, because, you know, who cares? It's just not worth the effort. Apparently it is worth the effort. I mean, they'll replenish. It's just too much micro. Not interested. This guy's not even part of the war, actually. We're just crushing his army for funsies. Apparently we're no longer hostile to him. He must have died. Or something. Somehow their relationship died and we're not at war with him any... Well, we are at war with him, but... he has this... very clearly has an army here. Whatever. We're just gonna siege through this thing. Stop it, my niece. You're doing something wrong. We don't approve of that. I'm always leery of putting kings in charge of the spymaster position. It's just not generally a wise decision. My boy, you need a wife. She sounds good. He should be lucky that I spent so much effort trying to find a wife for him. No, my cousin and my daughter, you're dumb. No. You think that's a good idea? Alright, sir, are you willing to surrender yet? I know I shouldn't have revoked it. I should have made you a king, but... Alright. Alright, now we retreat back to our lands. Disband this. We own this again. We're gonna go to whichever guy it was that I had landed. Probably the very first guy. Nope. Well, I don't know. Oh god, this guy's 81. We need to do this quickly. "81 years old, my goodness. Watch, he's gonna die like the second I declare war. Alright, we're gonna claim Kosala on behalf of that 81-year-old man. And go. And that's too small. I guess we'll raise our levy. Why not? Just throw a few more men at it. We do have some fairly sizable vassals here. We can get a good number from that guy. That'll work. Maybe just a couple more. Nah, they're too small. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, that's quite the army you've put together. Causing problems for me here again. Making this harder than it really needs to be. I just beat most of your army, didn't I? I'm not surrendering yet. Of course not. Problem is I have some unwed daughter. You're in prison? See, a lot of people's way of handling all these revolts is to just rage quit. Mine is to just ignore them. You've noticed how little attention I actually pay to these things. We're at negative 77% with one of them. Oh gosh. And that's his whole army apparently. I mean, it's not even a large army. He's just got these things, and there's a ticking war score working against us. I guess we should pay attention to it. Quite the opportunist, isn't he? Seriously, he's really opportunistic. And yet when his army goes away, it's instantaneously at 100%. So it's like, just stop it. What about this one? That one's actually kind of big. That should suffice. My son, the Grey Eminence. Who do we marry him to? How about that one? That is our heir, in fact. Sounds like we lost a battle. Did I hear a battle noise? Nope, I did not. Okay. Another peasant revolt. 2 more peasant revolts. Engaging gameplay. Oh, that's what's happening. Okay, so they're routing this thing down. Oh man. So opportunistic, the little bastards. I'll even put commanders in charge to deal with this peasant revolt. So my vassals seem to be, like, just not taking care of most of them anymore, which is really irritating considering that I have given them a lot of levy. You know, I gave back almost all of their levy. We're at minimum feudal levies. Let's go. I'm going to just try it. We're going to go up to harsh feudal taxation just to see how much money it makes us. I mean, opinion's not really an issue. Most people are pretty happy. Except for some ambitious guy. So harsh feudal taxes, 30% of every king and duke, makes us 300 ducats a year. 325. Probably worth keeping it then. You know, the way I figure it, it's like, what if I take those 300 ducats, can I bribe the dissidents? You know, the people that are really upset about it, can I bribe them back into liking me? The answer is yes. So, the longer the character rules then, the less you have to bribe them, and then you're just making profit. Because the long reign bonus will help. Plus you can do things like release a prisoner, and just in general, it's not a big penalty, really. Our prestige kind of offsets it as well. So, oh god, we have 25 prisoners again. Apparently we have a lot of prisoners from that guy. Okay. We've just processed the newest batch of prisoners. What shall we do with our money? Probably build another city. Cities are the ones that have the university, right? I always forget. Yes. Okay. Indeed, you could be a better marshal than our current marshal. Okay, go ahead, courtier. No! That means that our war just ended. I knew he was gonna die. That damn old man. Did you inherit the claim? It's a weak claim. Naturally. Naturally. Fine. We're gonna revoke the county of Prayaga again. That's what happens when you try to press an 83 or 82-year-old man's claim. Instead of the guy who had the claim that you plotted to revoke after giving him land. My character's a bit schizophrenic, what can I say? Okay, well that was easy. Done. Okay, we need a new claimant to your throne. The Kingdom of Kosala. Claimants. Should we try a 63-year-old man? Is it a strong claim? It is a weak claim on Pratihara. Come on, there's got to be somebody who's got a strong claim that we can bribe into coming to your court. There's a host invasion of him, apparently. And these other guys just don't like us enough. What if we send you money? You just don't like me. What? That your opinion of me or your opinion of your guy? Raj Bud. Yeah, it's his opinion of the guy. Okay. Well, that's just silly. You should come here and let me make you into a king. I mean, don't you think that's silly? I do. This must be the guy who I revoked. And let me guess, he probably has a strong claim. Ah, that was the problem. It was a weak claim. Okay, so I didn't really make a mistake. Kind of. I mean, I did, but whatever. Alright, so nothing of value was done in this video, but we're going to take a break anyway. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit.